Oh, I remember when I was a little girl, Mama used to say she could always tell when it was about to rain, 'cause her elbow would get creaky. But in my smart mouth, I'd say to her, "Mama, forget that old elbow. I just listen for the thunder." Well, Mama's elbow didn't always get it right. But see, thunder don't lie. Oh, that night of the Passover. Ooh, I love talking about the Passover. I love remembering how God delivered us, you know? Well, see, that night, everybody just wanted to see him. I mean, everybody had heard about Jesus. You know, I remember some Greeks showed up, and they pleaded with Philip to just let them see him. I guess that was all of us in some sense. We all just wanted to be in the same room with him. I mean, it's like that feeling you get when you know something is about to happen. Like Mama's elbow, you know? You can't quite explain it, you just know. But we all just wanted to be there when it happened. So then, Jesus started talking about things that were to come. He said, "My soul is troubled." And what should I say? "Father, save me from this hour"? No. It was for this very reason that I have come to this hour. Father, glorify your name. Woo! And then that old thunder came booming down right on time. Yes, it did. And now, this wasn't some noise just off in the distance. Oh, no. This here was a thunderclap sent straight from heaven. Yes, sir. And you know what? It wasn't just thunder. It was the voice of God. He said, "I have glorified it, and I will glorify it again." Woo! My Lord. You know, I remember somebody saying, "Is it gonna rain?" I looked at him and said, "Child, no. That ain't thunder. No. That was God. That was a triumphant noise. Honey, that was God's glory setting fire to the air in anticipation for what is to come." And baby, you didn't need no creaky elbow to know that. Oh, Lord.
As a child in 1957, a severe storm rolled through the south part of the Kansas City area. An E5 tornado touched down in Ruskin Heights, destroying many homes and businesses, much like the Joplin tornado in May of 2011. This was a terrifying experience. For years after every storm, this heightened my fear. I would dream of falling and falling with no end. Eventually, I would wake up in a state of severe anxiety. Considering my journeys into the wilderness, weather awareness is always a primary consideration. Over time, I looked for the wonder and the beauty contained within the thunder and the lightning. If you ever had a lightning strike close, there's something about that sound of thunder that makes the hairs on the back of your neck stand up. The sound and the flash rattles to you to your core. It says something big is coming. Boom! This moment in the scriptures is like that. Jesus is talking about his death. He has hinted at it before, but this time he's saying it outright. I'm going to die. The scriptures say of Jesus, "My soul is troubled." That person's voice shakes the very core of one listening to a troubled soul. The words being said are, "My soul is troubled," but the event itself is thunder. I love how the scriptures say some people heard thunder, others heard the voice of God, and some said the angels were speaking. Jesus talks about wheat here, like breeze blowing on a dandelion. The seeds scatter in the wind, yet until it's broken apart, it really hasn't served its purpose yet. It will never be the same, ever. This is Jesus in a not going back moment. He tells them about light. One light in a dark room changes the room. If the light in your home goes out in a thunderstorm, what's the first thing you do? Find a light. What's the first thing you look for after that? More light. You change the room with one light. It's not a dark room anymore. You can't walk around in the darkness. Jesus is the light. That light allows us to find other lights. At this point, no one can say it's a dark room anymore. You can close your eyes and bump into things, but that doesn't make it a dark room. There is light. It's being passed around. You can see it or not. It's your choice. Some heard thunder, some did not. The light is already here. Jesus was the light, and he calls everyone who comes to see him children of light. This room, this world, is not dark anymore. Our spark, shining out, allows our testimony to find substance, to see the divine light in others. Our task is to find more light. We are the children of the light. Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine.